Hello, this is Martin Jones, and this is my tribute to Vinyl Richie. He has a YouTube channel where he shows records from his collection and records that he had just got. And I usually show all of just one band, but for this one I'm going to show lots of different records, but they're going to kind of be in alphabetical order. This is a record by Zeke, and I bought this at a Zeke show in Henderson, Nevada. And that's how I have that with it, because that was on the ground at the show. Came with a sticker and two records, one song on each side. And I think they're great. I haven't looked at this in a long time, and that one's brown. So these are gray and brown. I'd forgotten. I haven't pulled these records out in years and years. Anyway, long time ago, Zeke show. I can't remember, maybe there was 10 people there. I do remember that it was in a pizza parlor. That's all I really remember about it. And that I got this record, and this record's good. So if you come across it, buy it. Okay, this is a recent one. And this is Wimpy Rutherford. And he's singing with the Cryptics. And I got this one from the band themselves when they played in Fresno. I don't know, 6-7 months ago. And this show I put up on my YouTube channel, and I filmed the whole thing, and nobody showed up for it. It was kind of sad, because this record is really good. I suggest you seek it out. And they sang all the old songs on those first Queers 7 inches. Oh, there's something in it. And it was just a great show. And it was really too bad that nobody showed up. Although I showed up, and that's what's important, is that I got to see the show, and they weren't a disappointment. And this one I found in a thrift store for 41 cents. And the Living in China song isn't that bad. In fact, if you play this and then turn the pitch up on it, it's kind of funny. So if you're in a punk band, you should do a cover of Living in China. You would be able to make it sound really good if you just threw some punk rock guitars in it. This is the Offs, and this is the Everyone's a Bigot 7 inch. And I got this one in the mail. I did not go see the Offs to obtain this. Wish I had, but I didn't. I usually try to buy the records directly from the band, if I can. And this is an MDC record without a cover that I got from somebody in high school back in 1986. in Needles, California, and I was wearing a Circle Jerks t-shirt, and this kid came up to me, and I used to wear that Circle Jerks t-shirt a lot, and a kid came up to me and gave me this record because of my t-shirt. And I don't even know what kind of condition it's in. Haven't played it in years. Oh, it's in good condition. And this is a Toilet Boys 7-inch picture disc, as you can see. And I bought this from the band at a show that they did in Las Vegas a long time ago at a place called the Wet Spot on Maryland Parkway. And I remember I took my 2 daughters to this show, and it was lots of fun. They shot off fireworks in a place that had a very low ceiling. That was exciting, watching the ceiling burn. This one is a split from Hunchback and the Trashies. And I think I just bought this in a record store just to see what it sounded like, and it's good. Definitely buy this record. Both sides are great. And it also came with stickers. And this was a gamble I took that paid off. And this, I don't know what this is. This came with another record. It's the Territories' Green Eyes. And it's a flexi record, and I don't think I've ever even listened to it. This is White Trash Debutantes. And I bought this at a record store in Las Vegas. Seems like 100 years ago. And it's pretty good. It's worth a couple of dollars. And this is another White Trash Debutantes record, and it's worth more than a couple of dollars because it's good. So don't be afraid to pay $5 for this. Both songs are really good. And oh, and it's I guess that would be pink or red vinyl, and it has a fold out. With just a collage of faces. And lyrics and all. So definitely seek this one out on Discogs and get it. It's probably their best release. And here's another record that somebody gave me, again in high school, Needles, California. Might have even been the same person. And it didn't have a jacket with it, and it's the Weirdos' Destroy All Music and Life of Crime and Why Do You Exist? This is a great record, but I only have the record, not the jacket. And this record is, I think it's When People Were Shorter and Lived Near the Water. And I'm right. And it's an autographed copy. I ordered this through the mail. I've never seen this band, so I didn't get these autographs myself. But this band does a Bobby Goldsboro cover album, or Bobby Goldsboro covers album, and it's really good. And that's what made me buy this. And I can't even remember what this sounds like. but it's obviously okay because I kept it. If a record's not any good, I'll get rid of it. And this one is called, I don't know what it's called. I don't think it has a name, it just says that. And this is the Vindictives Little Christmas 7-inch. And Rick Adams, who lives in Washington State in a town called Goldendale, sent me this a long time ago when I was living down near Las Vegas. And it's really good. Go on Discogs and buy this. And here's another Vindictives record. And this one's also good. It's not as good as the Christmas one, but it's good. And I got this one in, I think, in Las Vegas. Here's another Vindictives record. Also bought in Las Vegas, and it's very good. So seek this thing out and buy it, and you won't be disappointed. This is an Interpunk release, or I got it from Interpunk, and it's okay. It's a flexi, and it's okay. It could be better, I think. Who knows? Maybe they couldn't do better than that at the time. And here's the Vindictives, Rocks in My Head 7-inch. This one's very good. And I haven't played this one for a long time because I usually get these things and then record them onto my computer. That way, if I want to listen to it, I just bring it up on the computer and listen to it, and I don't have to pull the album or the record out and play it. This one is very, very good. Again, seek this out. You won't be disappointed. This one is just, it's excellent. Especially the sloppy second side. And this one is Vom live at Surf City. It's like a second or third pressing. And I bought it at an Angry Samoan show in Las Vegas. Had Metal Mike autograph it for me, and that was December 13th, 2003. This one also is just the greatest. And it doesn't have Metal Mike singing on it. But he was selling them anyway. And here's another 5-inch. Well, here's a 5-inch Vindictives record. And I probably bought this at Benway Bop Records. And it's okay. It's just 2 Sex Pistols songs. And here's a Vermin from Venus record. And they're a band, or were a band, from Las Vegas. And I bought this at I think it was either at an MIA show or a doggy style show at this place in Las Vegas that used to have shows in the 80s called The Club. And it's an okay record. Has this in it. But yeah, this this record was bought, geez, probably 1986. Yeah, 1986. I think that's when Doggy Style did that show in Vegas. And I bought this when I went and seen this guy in Portland, Oregon. And I didn't get him to autograph it because it was at the show was in a bar inside of the Crystal Ballroom, and they were having a rave or something in the main showroom, and it was so loud you could barely hear him, and he was kind of irritated with it. So after the show he didn't stick around and talk to anybody. And this I bought for I think $1 at a store in Portland. And it's autographed to somebody. And it's not bad. It was, I would have given him 5 for it. Came with a patch. Came with this book. And it's just a, gosh, I haven't listened to it in years, but it's just a kind of like a a strange hardcore punk record. Sounds like they were influenced by Captain Beefheart or something. Can't get it back in there. And this is UK Subs, Swingin' Utters. Got this one in Las Vegas too. This one's really good. If you find it, well, not if you find it, go on the computer, find someone that's selling it, and buy it from them. Both sides are great, especially the Swingin' Utters song, the Teenage Genocide. And I don't think the vinyl is a certain color. It might be. Oh, it is. It's green. And here's another UK Sub 7-inch that's really good. It's blue. And this one, again, I haven't played this one in a long time. And I think, yeah, I bought this in Las Vegas, just out of a little store. And here's another UK Subs record. And I probably bought it at Benway Bop again. And it's red. And it's really good. Go on the internet and again find somebody that's selling this and get it from them. And here is a picture of the UK Subs playing in Bakersfield, California that somebody gave to me. I wasn't at this show. But that's the Bakersfield, California UK Subs show. I think it was at Jerry's Pizza. And This is Toys That Kill. I think it's a Toys That Kill split. It is. It's that band and that band. And the Toys That Kill song on here is really good. So this is worth buying. And I bought this at a Toys That Kill show. But I didn't have him autograph it because it was probably in Portland and it was probably freezing cold and long drive home. And I didn't want to hang around and try and find the band members to have him autograph it. I was probably tired and just wanted to leave. Because I remember the place where Toys That Kill played, there was no air in there. So it was hard to breathe. So by the time the show was done, you were ready to go home. Okay, and that's it. And that has been my tribute to Vinyl Richie.